and the timer started. The timer started. Yay! Yay! We're started out. The show started. It's LAPStick. Hey, Soda Pop. Hey, Soda Pop. What do you think LAPStick is? What do you think it means?
Is it a penis?
No, it's not a penis. It's a popcorn. A popcorn. No, it's live animation and puppetry. Live animation and puppetry. It's gonna be a great night. It's gonna be a great. But this is a really naughty show. It's really filthy.
I like naughty.
Well, a lot of people like naughty. That's why we're doing this. Cause a lot of people they a popcorn. A lot of people like dirty stuff. Oh, dirty, yay! Dirty is fun. But no, there's gonna be a lot of swearing. There's gonna be dirty jokes and dirty things to say. So if you're a kid, get the fuck out. That's what I'm saying. Get out if you watch that and be an adult.
Don't be here if you don't like it.
Don't be here. If you don't like dirty jokes, get out. That's all I'm saying. And be good in chat. If you're catching this live and you're gonna be a jerk in chat, we're gonna throw your ass out. Yay! We're gonna throw your ass out. Well, no, jerks in chat. Peace and love. The show's about weed. The show's about peace and love. They're dirty. Oh, dirty. Oh, it's gonna be dirty. We're gonna have what's the jazz? They're gonna be a part of it for Richly Design. And oh my God, a popcorn. And the art of flowering. Yay! We're gonna have the art of flowering. Yay! And I know we're gonna have stuff from GamePro. Yay! GamePro. Yeah, a popcorn. And we're gonna see Charlie Wood. Charlie Wood. Yeah, Charlie Wood's gonna be here, and we're gonna have a good time. And maybe, hey, Soda Pop. You know Future Girl? You ever see Future Girl? You ever watch Future Girl?
Yeah, maybe.
Well, I see you either know or you don't. Are you stoned? I guess. That made no sense. But I think the show's gonna start anyway. It's time. It's touching time. And I hope everybody has their buzz on. Everybody has their buzz. Start warming up. Start warming up, everybody. That countdown's coming. Anyway, I think it's here we go. Yay! Show's gonna start. Yay!
Didn't have time to write a theme song, so this is what you're gonna hear. Maybe next week we'll write a theme song. Probably not, don't hold me to that. Welcome to LAPStick. Welcome to LAPStick. Welcome to LAPStick. Hope you get a laugh here at LAPStick. Hope you have fun here at LAPStick. Things are crazy here, yeah. Killing time with guitar and made up words. Now we'll get back to the show. Welcome to LAPStick. That's enough.
Attention, human chat participants. We, the noble eggplant, have a message for you. You are to immediately cease and desist in using us as phallic objects in your chats.
Yeah, that's right. I'm not a dick.
We shall no longer be the mascots of your deviant sexual perversions.
That's right, Jerry. Tired of it.
We eggplants are a regal and healthy fruit, not some common banana.
What the hell, man? I'm standing right here.
As I was saying, your inappropriate use of our image will come to an end immediately, or we will be forced to take action. And believe me, you do not want that. We are Eggplant. Expect us.
Hey, Popcorn, guess what?
What?
Guess
Popcorn.
what's up next?
My impending court date?
Close enough. It's the alien report.
It's the alien
Yay!
report, yay! But seriously, when is that court date? Seriously.
I don't know.
Hey, everybody. Hey, see how none of that's working? See how my mouth ain't working? See how nobody's working? Oh, I love it. I love this day. I tell you, I'm loving every minute of this. And here we go, everybody. Look at that. Here, we're back with it. I'm gonna say hi to everybody. Hey, everybody out there. Hey, I see y'all out there in the chat. Y'all been waiting, and you're waiting to see Steve the alien. I know. I'm not who you came to see, but there's been a death. He's not okay. I'm gonna say he's not okay. He's gone. He may be gone. We may have to, like the Bionic Man, we may have to rebuild him. We have the technology. We can do this. Now it's inflation. That's gonna be a hefty price. That's because Steve the Alien, he died tonight. He died, and a lot of other things went with it, and that's why we've been scraping together. But we're doing this thing. I got no idea. I'm just here. It was like, well, I ain't gonna quit. So let me say hi to some of you out there. Hey, Alley Patch here. Look at you, telepathically. Holy shit! I got no idea what that means. But you got that green hair, and I like green because weed. So hey, you're cool. Hey, it's Foxy Friends. That guy plays bass. I saw that guy playing bass. He plays bass, and I guess somebody's got to do it, right? I play bass. That doesn't say nothing about me though. Don't judge. That's all I'm saying. Blizzle, the degenerate fish keeper. Hey, I've been called degenerate a couple times. What you doing with them fish? I got some stories too, but we ain't allowed to talk about that on here. This ain't the place we're gonna talk about what we do with fish. You know what I'm talking about? Oh my God, we've got celebrity in the damn house. Everybody, look out there in the chat. We got the Jay Jordan hanging out in the chat. Hot damn, man. Hot damn. You ever hear him do them freestyles? Oh man. It is something wild. It is something wild when he gets going on that. Hey, Virginia Wolf, how's it going out there? This. You ever hear the term shit show? Well, you're watching one now, but this is a shit show, and it ain't gonna get no better. That's what I'm saying. I'm just letting you know. Oh, don't. Hey, didn't you pay attention? Didn't everybody pay attention? The eggplant ain't gonna play. Eggplant will not play. Eggplant's gonna. I know Steve the Alien would have been telling y'all to do that. So, I guess in honor of dead Steve, we ought to be doing that. Poor dead Steve. We'll see. It'll be a couple days before he comes back, but we're gonna have it. Hey, it's that Just a Mod girl out there. Hey, Jess, you been holding it down, letting everybody know what's going on? Oh man, let me scroll on through here. I want to make sure. Popcorn. Hey, TWP Popcorn, how's it going out there? I bet your day's going better than mine. I tell you what. Hey, there's Jaden. Jaden, what you doing in here? This is an adult show, Jaden. You don't need to be hanging out at an adult show like this. That's all I'm saying. You shouldn't be hanging out at an adult show like this. I think that's everybody up top. Now, BC Gamer. Hey, y'all have yourself. What's going on out there? You getting a buzz? Is everybody getting a buzz tonight? That's because man, I'm pretty sure the guy that does all this, he had one, and in all this, well, that's gone. I can tell you right now that ship has sailed. There's no more joy in whatever we're calling this. But hey, Mark's gas station. Greetings, Mark. Greetings. You ever talk to a talking pot plant hosting a show called The Alien Report? Well, you have now. You have now, buddy. That's the way that goes. Everybody, I want everybody to feel at home. I want everybody, have some fun. I hope everybody's got a buzz, because I don't know that I'd watch this show sober. I'm having a hard enough time doing it sober. So watching it. So, oh my God, here we go. We are Eggplant. Expect us. That's what their line is. I think you can see that. That's probably going to be an upload tomorrow over on over on the I don't know, LAPStick or somewhere along those lines. But anyway, like I was saying, everybody, this here's the alien report. And what we're going to do tonight is we're going to talk about, now Steve, I already told you he died. There's a terrible accident and he was dematerialized. Well, corrupted first and then just dematerialized because he ain't coming back. But we're going to find a way. We're going to find a way to bring that son of a bitch back, but by next week. I mean, because we do a lot of weed around here and it's going to take a couple days to do that stuff. But we're going to keep going. He hadn't told me shit about space. He hadn't told me nothing about what's been going on out in space other than he's got this buddy I'm supposed to talk to because he sets up this call with this guy from Tatooine. So I know I got to talk to him, and he's going to be here pretty soon. And then there was a viewer mail that came in, and that was a little weird. We had somebody reach out to the program. I say we, because I am, I get his coffee. Steve does things for me, does things to me, and everything kind of works out that way. I'm just kind of killing time till everybody gets their green screen, or if they're not doing green screen, just wave your ass around and I'll know. And it's like, we're doing it anyway. Because this is a low budget show, damn straight, buddy. Hey, everybody, without any further ado, oh, where the hell am I? Without any further ado, I would like to introduce Sacrilegious Come, everybody. Yay.
Hey, guys.
Yay.
How's it going?
Hey. How's it going? I know you're expecting. Oh my God, dude. Well, first off, I'm supposed to tell you, Steve says, yeah, this guy is the one. And so you're supposed to trust me. Steve, something happened to him. He's going to be regenerated next week, and we'll deal with that. So, I don't know. What's your deal, buddy?
Yeah, that sounds pretty rough.
Well, you looking rough. What you got going on over there?
Well, I know it looks like I've failed green screen behind me, but right now I'm actually in the stomach of the Sarlacc pit.
Oh, Mark. Oh, man. That's
yeah, a lot of bile.
What's it like in there?
Green. Yeah, so remember those Gamorreans that were trying to pick up on my debt?
Well, like I said, buddy.
Wait. That's right. Well, I didn't know if maybe. Sorry.
Well, he doesn't tell me shit, man. I
was talking
no,
to
everybody
Steve,
out here. I mean, they might know. I'm sure they know, but
anyway,
dude, I'm
well, I was telling Steve. Long story short, I owed a debt to Jabba. Jabba died. Then these guys tried to collect on the debt. So they basically put me in the hospital, and so that's where we last were hanging out with me in the chat and Steve the Alien. But anyway, they caught up to me, and they dragged my ass out to the desert, and they chucked me in the Sarlacc pit. So here I am, still covered in bandages, barely staying afloat, and I'm totally covered in bile and schmutz, and it's fucking disgusting down here, man. It's awful.
Well, I don't know. I mean, I know people that pay good money to go through something like that. I mean, so there, you owe. I mean, I've had debt collectors come by and stuff, but I ain't never been covered in bile and stuff. You know what I mean? That's a new thing. That's oh man. Are you in there alone, or is there stuff in there with you?
I think there's stuff around in here with me, but it just kind of swims past my feet and gives me the heebie-jeebies.
Oh man, no. When I was in the Leaf Scouts, we learned. Yeah, you always look around and find what you can rub up on. Find if you're in a situation where you feel unsafe, find something to rub up on. That's what we do in the Leaf Scouts. Or maybe that. I mean that. We had a creepy headmaster. It was now that I think about it, that didn't make a lot of sense. We rubbed up on a lot of things, mostly each other. It was kind of, well, there's nothing around here, Scoutmaster, and now I'm feeling a little. I'm getting seasick watching you, man. You feeling okay? You gonna make it?
No, I'm not really. I think I'm gonna. Ooh, you know what? I can hold it off. I'm okay.
Oh,
I'm okay. I can hold it off.
Okay. Well, hey, I'm just trying to look out for you, buddy. I'm just because
I
Steve.
appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. So,
Hey.
man, I can't believe
Good.
what happened to Steve. That's so unfortunate.
Oh, I know. It was his own fault. I mean, you know, Steve, he was doing way too much of whatever it was he was doing, and things just got out of hand. And next thing you know, he had the whole thing fell down on him. I'm not sure what that thing was, but it was a big old thing. Fell right down on him, just smashed his ass. It was an ugly sight.
Well, I
But
hope he makes a quick recovery.
he told me before. I mean, see, he downloaded himself. His mind is there. His mind is there, but everything else, his whacker and everything else, it's all gone. So we got to rebuild him. That's what we're going to do this week is rebuild. I wonder now. He told me to check on you, and you need help, don't you? I mean, you look like a guy.
I sent a distress beacon to Boba Fettuccine Alfredo, so hopefully he'll come by and get me out of this spaghetti pit because it's not so good for my health. I'm not doing great down here. I'm living.
Oh, you don't sound good.
No,
Oh man.
No, I'm not. I'm not doing so good.
Oh, man, we buried my grandpa. He started sounding like that. That was keeping grandma up. She said
I'm
bury
buried.
his ass, and we buried. Oh well, we got to set something up, and we got to. Well, I mean, I can't say we're gonna have Steve. We're gonna have Steve. Up and running. He's gonna be up and running, and I'm just these buttons is chafing my nipples. Give me a second here. Give me a second here.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I hate that. These
there
bandages
we
are
go.
chafing mine. I'm pretty sure I'm bleeding under them.
It's
bloody
terrible.
nips.
That's
Bloody
yeah.
nips
Well,
to face.
if I ain't in the mood for it, I ain't in the mood for it. That's what I'm saying. It's sometimes there's
Right,
just too much. Because I get kink every now and then, but things get a little scary. Hey, who we got out there? I see that Chad Freeman. Hey, I heard stories about Chad Freeman. It was something to do on Facebook, something about there's a penis involved. I'm not sure what the story was, but hey, Chad Freeman, Steve leaves his regards because he's dead, but he'll be back. He'll be back. Not tonight though. Hey, Auntie, what you? Oh man, human body part. Wait, that's what I was telling. I was saying he should get up and rub on stuff because I get in swamps.
I'm
I get in
balancing
swamps
on
and stuff.
something right now. I found some
Hey,
kind of
Dad.
stableness.
Well, have you found like an indent or a hole in it? That's all you got to find.
no.
Indent or a hole. If you can find,
Oh.
and it,
Oh, I see.
you work with what you got. There's no better.
Yeah.
Prisoners of war.
Restriction and
That's
warmth,
a thing.
Yeah.
Back in the Leaf
Every
Scouts,
hole's a
it was
goal.
another thing. They would say a way of getting through. A way of getting our Leaf Scout leader. He said, "Hey, you ever become a prisoner of war? Way to get through that? Suck a guy off." And we
wow.
practice it. Wait,
Was
I'm
that for
thinking
the
about that
protein
again now.
or-
I'm thinking about that. I really think that was kind of messed up. I'm starting to think about, I'm starting to wonder about that whole scout thing they had me going to. I don't know. That was a little bothersome. That I'm not sure about that anymore.
Yeah,
I feel kind
you
of
might
bad
wanna-
now. That's
You might
I'm
want to
only-
talk to somebody about that. I'm not a.
No,
I'm not like a
I've
licensed professional.
I've
but,
talked to a lot of people about it. Mainly
Oh, wow.
strippers and stuff like that. And I've got
No
I
good
got
enough
some
there
I
for
got farm animals. I got farm animals. You're never lonely. You got a farm. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, my.
What is this name? X0 the Fool X. Look at that. Look at that name.
Oh,
I
wow.
love that name. X0 the Fool
That's
X.
such a cool name.
I bet it's actually. Hey,
That
is
name's
that
hella
Zero the
sweet.
Fool? And they just got X's.
Look at that.
Oh man, that is awesome. I love that. I love that. Oh, there's that Foxy's friends
That's what's
again.
up.
Got that dog. I like that dog. I've been looking at that dog.
Oh my.
It's cute. I like it when they got clean hair. I like to mess it up. That's so we gonna mount some sort of rescue for you, my friend.
Well, that would be
I
smart.
know that's what Steve would want to do. We're gonna find a way. We're gonna Jedi you out of there or something. I know
Or just
you got all
really-
sorts of. Yeah, I'm just a guy. I'm just a guy. Don't hold me to shit. That's all I'm saying.
Just
But
a guy.
I'm just a guy. But the other
I knew
now
a
we
guy by
gotta.
that name. Mr.
Now, you
just
could-
a guy. He lived in Nashada. Uh-oh. Hang on. There's a disturbance in this tummy. What's going on?
Oh, no.
Oh,
Oh, oh no. Oh, my. Oh, man. This shit's happening out in space. Oh, you look a little worse now. You look a little worse. That's you, man. There's a lot of growth on you. That's hey,
damn.
is it better now that you probably have it much more in your mouth? Is it tasty at least, or what's that like?
You know, I'm starting to come around on it. It's got like a faint hint of lime with like I don't even know what. It's hard to describe. You know what? I'll bottle some of it and I'll send it to you. You can try to do a dab of it. I don't know, something.
That'll work. That'll work. I'll smoke anything once and probably twice or three times just because I'll be like, well, I didn't get nothing, or hey, I can't see, but I'm not buzzed. Would another one help? if I did another one, would that get me there? I'm just not sure.
Probably.
But
That's
now,
my rule. You know.
That pretty much, you gotta have some rules. Now we had
One edible
Steve
didn't
had
do it. Try 5 more.
exactly. There you go, and then you'll know. Then you're gonna kind of things happen. The law steps in if the law's around, with all those sorts of things. But now Steve wanted me. We got some people waiting. The show apparently got contacted by some people that because they saw Steve talking to that guy that got abducted. That Steve did all that stuff to his butt. What was his name? Hank. They saw Hank, and so they'd seen the show and they were like, "Hey, something happened to us. Could you help? Could you help us find and locate and figure out what it is that happened to us?" So these are some more abductees, from what I'm hearing. Oh, look, we got more people. Look, there's Independent Men United. Oh, I can't see, but I'm not buzzed. There, exactly. That's the way that goes. That's if you just lose your sight, well, you haven't done enough. You need to get a buzz. That's the thing. Get yourself a buzz. But no, we got this other couple up here, and so I'm supposed to bring them up. I'm supposed to introduce us, everybody out there. Hey, I believe their names are Chad and Karen. Hey, look. Oh, look, hey, fucking H. You see him just fucking appear out of nowhere. Motherfucker he just zapped. Jesus Christ. Oh, they gotta be aliens. They gotta be. So, hey, what you got going on down there? I wonder if they got any sound.
Hey, man. Now listen up. This is Chad. And
Hello,
I'm Karen. Hey, and I'm Karen. And look, man, we're not here to drop any kind of jive, man. The bottom line is both Karen and I were abducted by aliens. And then we were both probed with the intergalactic DNA extraction probe, and we've got evidence. Oh, Chad, my darling, you're so strong. It's making me all tingly down there.
I like your girl.
Oh,
Hey. Hey, man. Do you know who you're talking to? I'm Chad. From Chad and the Douchebags, man. I'm a rock and roll star, man. You need to start recognizing that you've got celebrities on. Oh, Chad, dial down the douchebaggery.
Man, you guys are a great couple. And Chad, I like you. I think I'd really like you watching me and Karen having some fun. Hey, Karen, tell me about yourself, honey. How'd you hook up with this Chad?
Well, Chad was such a bad boy, rock star. And back then, I was a good girl. But Chad was dangerous. He made me feel naughty. Deep down, I liked it. Well, one night, Chad said, "Hey, do you want to smoke my marijuana cigarette?" I'd never done that before. I thought they only did that kind of thing in France. But Chad was able to coax me, and after telling me it was a lot better if I just stopped talking, I started to really like it. And ever since then, gee whiz, Chad's been my fella. Whatever, man.
I like you, Karen. I like you.
Look,
now, I'm
man.
supposed to ask you. All had some
Yeah.
experience, though. Hey,
Yeah.
calm down now. Calm down now, buddy. Hey, I
total
don't
man.
Trauma. This is trauma. I'm sorry, man. Look, man. Hey, this one's for Donnie, man. Because I know there's a lot of cats out there that have had their DNA intergalactically probed and extracted. And I'm here, man, to just lay it on the line and say, hey, man. Hey, I've been there, man. Can't
Preach
you
it.
tell?
Oh,
I've been
man.
probed. Oh,
Oh,
Chad.
man.
Yeah.
It's like you're both flirting with me. Keep talking.
That's right.
Keep talking.
But let us know when you want to see the evidence. 'Cause
Oh,
quite
that's right.
frankly,
You said you had evidence, and
That's right.
Yeah, yeah. Show
All
that
right.
evidence. Show that.
All
let's,
right.
Let's see what kind of evidence we're talking about.
Now,
And
this is from
I hope
my
we get-
cell
Is
phone.
it full frontal? Because I like full
Hey,
frontal.
man, this is from my cell phone because I always like to be aware of paparazzi. Chad, you told me you would delete that video. Hey, all right. So it went down like this. We headed out to get high and get a little sexy time in. Oh, Chad, you know I'm a good girl. Yeah, you a good girl, and I was tapping that ass, man. Next thing you know, out of nowhere, cock blocked by aliens, man. And before I can get my groove on, they were zapping me and Karen and taking us up to their spaceship, man, and probing us intergalactic style, man. And let me tell you something. It was not peachy keen, man. And that's why I have to smoke weed. Because I'm here to tell you, man, you can't get intergalactically probed and come out the same way. Oh, Chad, do you really have to smoke that much weed? Oh, gosh, Karen, I guess I could just forget about the trauma of having an intergalactic probe in me. I had the same probe. Yeah, but you liked it. You bastard, Chad. You bastard. Oh, man, I fucked up. Sorry, man. Sometimes Karen can't handle how heavy reality can be.
I'm sure Karen can handle a lot of heavy realities. That's all I'm saying. And hey, are y'all in town? Y'all let me know because I know.
Well, you know
Steve
what?
would like.
I'm game for everything. Oh, screw it. I want to be a bad girl again. Why not, JR? Let's get a cheap hotel room and some grass and make a Pornhub video. What do you say? Golly
Well,
gosh.
Replace porn. Replace hotel room with that bile room that my buddy's up in there with, and
yeah.
and you know we'll do a train on you in that.
Lots
What's
of
that called?
moisture.
What's that pit you're called? What is it?
Oh, I'm in the Sarlacc pits.
The
Fifth
Sarlacc
stomach, I
pits.
think. Might be the fifth stomach, could be the fourth.
Is
I
that
don't know.
moistening you up there, Karen? The Sarlacc pits? You feel
was-
like getting it on in some bile?
It was at that moment Karen did some serious soul searching. You know, deep down I'm getting all tingly down there. The thought of having an alien train performed on me, quite frankly, I find that exciting. And I think, why not? You know, after that rat-fink bastard Chad embarrassed me on live stream, I'm gonna do it. And not only that, it's gonna be on my OnlyFans page. I hope to see you there.
Yeah, Karen. Oh man. Well, hey, you are awesome, Karen. We're gonna hook up. You make sure we get your number when we take off from here. I think. Hey, sacrilegious, come you up on doing a train on Karen here? She sounds up to it.
Oh yeah. Hey.
Oh, well.
If their rescue team gets here, I'll be I'll be right there. Like definitely.
Oh, we're
like,
gonna bring Karen with. We're gonna.
I'm done with this planet. Give me an excuse to leave, please.
Well, I mean,
Please.
after the orgy inside the pit, we gotta. I mean, that.
right.
Tell me,
Well,
you
hey,
gonna find that
just bring
anywhere
her.
online?
Just bring
That's
her when you guys
Karen.
rescue-
Karen, how can you leave all this, man? Take a look around you, man. Do you think those alien scum have the kind of clout to pull off this kind of crib? I think not, man. Why don't you come to your senses and come back to Chad? Got to satisfy.
Oh,
Yeah.
you are, Chad. You are gonna satisfy.
Yeah.
Because what I haven't told you is we're gonna bring you too, Chad. We're all gonna have fun with you and Karen down here in the pit. We're gonna have a good time. Yeah, that's right. That's right. You didn't. Hey, Rockstar, we want to fuck a Rockstar. That's what we want. We're gonna bring you down there. You're gonna be on OnlyFans. You're gonna be big in a galaxy far, far away. Long time ago.
yeah.
Deep in the pit.
Long,
deep in your
long,
butt. That's how
long,
this is gonna go.
long time
Well,
ago.
hey, does everybody feel like we've pulled off this alien report, this shit show so far on this? Does everybody feel like we've done that?
I've had a wonderful time, and I'm
Oh, I
looking
know you.
forward. Well, gosh,
You'll
you
be
know,
looking backwards, sideways, forward.
what can
you'll
I
do
say? Hey, world, it's me, Karen. It's time for me. Yay! Fuck, man. Hey, I'm sure there's some backstage Bettys out there in the audience tonight. Well, guess what? Chad's back on the market. Yeah.
You're coming with us, buddy.
Right.
You're coming with us. Everybody, we're gonna do a little bit of resetting, and I think we've got a new talk show that it lost some of its videos too, but we got a talk show coming up with another Karen. Oh man, let's see if that one turns me on as much as this one. Everybody, we'll see you. We'll see you in about a
bastard.
minute.
Hey, healing crystals. What the fuck are they? Did they go up your butt? Someone tell me in the comments. I really need to know. Click like or dislike or whatever. But seriously, tell me in the comments, is it butt stuff or not? Be sure to click subscribe and hey, y'all have yourself a great day. Yeah. My day's going pretty good. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yep. Y'all take care.
Hey, Popcorn!
What? A popcorn.
You know what kind of shows I like?
What kind of shows? What kind of shows?
I like talk shows, you know what I
Talk
mean?
shows.
Yeah,
What's that?
talk shows, like the one coming up next. Do you know which one that is?
Oh no, I don't know what it is.
Oh, it's Karen!
Oh, it's Karen. Wait, it's Karen. It's
Yeah.
Karen. Karen. Is that? Are we talking about Karen?
Yeah, we're talking about Karen. It's the best talk show ever!
Okay. Hey, Karen.
Yeah.
Yay.
Hello, everybody. Hello, and welcome to the show. I am Karen. I am a little flustered right now because, as you can see, there was no intro for my show. And I was promised to have an intro on the show. And I am very disappointed. And I have already contacted the manager. And I have demanded that they rectify this situation. And so next week, I will have the proper information on the show. Everybody out there in the chat, make sure that you are clicking on the like and the subscribe and all of the good things. And make sure that you take the time to investigate and take the time. If you need to, remember, you can always talk to a manager because it is your right as the customer to talk to a manager. Hold on a second. What is this? What is this? What? Oh, never mind. That's not important. This is the middle of my show. I am Karen. I am the customer. The customer is always right. I am Karen. Welcome to Karen. And today on Karen, and I hope to God this all works out. I hope to God, because I can't handle any more disappointment. They already screwed up and don't have the logo. They don't have the theme. They don't have any of that. I was promised. But again, I'm going to rectify that situation. Everybody, I wanna say hello to the beautiful studio audience. Oh, look there, there's Chad Freeman. Yes, Chad Freeman. I sure hope you're going to be civil in chat, because I don't want to have to speak with your manager. Feisty Feather. I do not need any trouble out of you, Feisty Feather. Please, if you would let me. I'm going to check on you. Oh no. Okay, I will keep an eye on Feisty Feather, and if there's a need, I will speak with Feisty Feather's manager. That will be a part of it. Oh, Independent Many United. Look at this. Look at all these beautiful. We have a celebrity. Everybody, look out in the. I am so honored. I'm so honored to have the J Jordan in the chat. Thank you for being here for my opening show here, my episode 1 of Karen. I am Karen. This is Karen. This is my talk show. Ellen has a show. Well, I'm as good as her, and I talk to the manager, and now I have a show. Annabelle TV. Do you have a show, Annabelle? Because if you don't have a show, you need to talk to your manager, and then you will have a show. That is the way that works, Annabelle. I'm going to look at my phone again and see what it... No, Annabelle's trying... Why do you have TV? Why do you have TV in your name? Yeah, I'm going to talk to your manager. I don't like that you have TV because you don't have a TV show. You need a TV show. Axiom. Oh, there is another. There is another. Look at the graphic. Look at the graphic and the name. Axiom. It seems aggressive to me. I feel threatened. I'm filming now. I am filming the chat. Everybody had better behave in the chat, because that is what we're doing. Foxy's friends. I have seen some of your degenerate work. And Foxy's friends, I understand that you also play bass. I took up the bass, but then I ended up losing the bass one day. It has not been found. So one day I hope to be a bass player. That is the goal of every Karen, is to be a bass player. I do not appreciate eggplants. Karen Holton TV, I am putting you on the list. I will be contacting your manager, Karen Holton TV. We do not do that here. Pole vault. I almost became a pole vaulter back in school, but there wasn't enough time with softball for me to fit in pole vault. And all my friends, they were all doing well. I mean the people that I call them friends. I had friends. Let's say I had friends. Let's just leave it at that. They're all I have many on my Instagram and on the Book of Face. I have a lot of friends, and I help them all find who needs their manager to talk to, who is wrong out there. That is what I do. I also want to bring so much to the out there. Virginia Woolf, you I'm keeping an eye on. The Wolf, I feel threatened by the name Wolf, and I feel that's aggressive. I may talk to your manager. But I'm going to film you. While we're doing this. I'm keeping my eye on Virginia Woolf. The Art of Floundering podcast. Oh, yes, manager speaking to more eggplants. Foxy's friends, you are on the list. They're everywhere now. They're everywhere. This is I feel threatened. I am filming now. This is really starting to agitate me. I am not enjoying this at all. Calm down, Karen. Calm down. You're okay. Calm down. It's the chat. I am Karen. The customer is always right. I am the customer. I am always right. Everybody, I'm going to have to ignore you and everything you are doing to me, which I do not approve of. But everybody, I am Karen. Oh, honey. We are gonna change gears. I booked guests for this show because I am Karen, and I booked guests. I contacted their managers, and our first guest is this amazing rapper, Little Terpene. And he's got a single that was out. Maybe you heard it. I think he did it last week. But everybody, please put your hands quietly. Please put your hands quietly together for Little Terpene. And everybody.
Hey guys.
Yeah, I'm looking at. Hello, Little Terpene. Hello,
What up?
Little Terpene. What up, indeed? What up, indeed, Little Terpene? Now you are a rapper. Is there?
Yep.
How did you start that?
Well, one day I just sat down and I was like, I got nothing to fucking do.
Wait
somebody was-
with the language. Wait, I have to check on
Whoa.
something.
Oh,
No, it's
God.
okay. This is Karen. I just got a note. They want more. Okay, I'll do this. Tell us more about how you fucking started. Let me check that note.
Well,
Yes.
I was just
Go.
sitting there, bored out of my fucking mind, when I heard a car roll by, and I forget what song it was, but I was like, I like that. I think it's good, and there we go. I just made a couple raps, and people really seem to like it. You know, I rap about really wholesome stuff, things that everyone can learn from, and I'm just trying to do something different in the rap game.
Oh, I love that. It's so important for people to do those things. Do you now? Are you currently making a good living doing the rap thing? I would think that not. I look at you and I think no, you are not making a living doing the rap thing. Or am I wrong?
Well, I'm independently wealthy, so I'm kind of doing this by choice. So I kind of have
Oh.
unlimited resources, I guess you could say.
Oh.
That's part of the reason why I wear a mask. I'm trying to keep my identity secret.
Oh, that's so intriguing. I love that. I love intrigue. I mean, it's so. And you're independently wealthy. Are we talking? Well, I don't. It doesn't matter. It's more than I make.
Well, I can't give
I'm
you
very. I love your work. I'm such a
Thank
fan.
you.
I have
Thank
to
you.
say what a fan I am of all that work that you've put out. That's just it's great that you're doing that. Now, do you want to throw a few bars at us?
Oh, yeah, sure.
And
I can do that.
and let me make sure we're not gonna get it. Let me look. Are we allowed to rap? Yes, we are allowed to rap. We are allowed to rap. So go right ahead. Go right ahead and let everybody hear your amazing skills.
All right, here we go. My dick looks like an eggplant. Your mom wants it, but I can't. Not without smoking the secret plant. Not without a bag so I can forget I'm banging a hag. Not without a bra, 'cause her tits kind of sag. This puppet dong is purple and lumpy. Honestly, it looks sad, old, and grumpy. That doesn't stop her from having a lick. But halfway through, I get coke dick. I'm pushing rope, so I gotta think quick. What happens next is kind of crass. She reached down and she shoved her finger up my ass. Now it's time to power blast. Booty steak emanating from her crack, dropping loads of stuffing on her back. Eating Lunchables off her shoulder, probing deep like Scully and Mulder. Oh, did I mention I stole her pension? I'm in her ass like my name is Jim Henson. Rotate that posterior, I'm coming interior. 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 Mother Superior. Thank you.
Oh my god! That was amazing. That was is the chat clapping for that? If the chat knows what I'm going to look. I'm checking the chat. Is everybody loving the rap we just the rotate posterior? I'm coming interior. There was
It's wholesome stuff, you know.
wholesome. I love that. That is
Wholesome.
exactly the world. Wholesome is a good way of putting it. I
You know,
do enjoy
it's
that.
funny. I didn't even know about the eggplant thing going on when I wrote "My dick looks like an eggplant," and that's the first line in the whole thing. So
I
it's just-
I know, but I am not.
It's
You know,
kismet.
there comes a time when politically correct. When does it stop? If we give eggplants what they want, when does it stop? When do we have to start respecting bananas? I don't know. I don't know. I check my phone. Nope. I don't care. That's the so I'm not worried about the
Who
eggplant.
gives a shit?
Everybody I'm fine with. Are these? I see people that my manager told me to say hi to. I
Oh,
love
hey.
Weed Live.
Oh, hey, me
my
too.
manager said do a little dance for I love Weed Live. Oh, here we are. Here we
Oh,
are.
yeah.
There is the
Yeah.
dance. I feel demeaned. I'm gonna write this down. I'm gonna keep trying. Oh, and here are more eggplants. Oh, eggplants are. Oh, yes. Yeah, this is called. Oh, this is where we will surely piss off everybody with all these
Oh, I'm sure.
all these eggplants. Oh no. Oh, Jaden, honey, Jaden, you know you're too young to be in here. You should leave, Jaden. This isn't a safe space. It's not a safe space. Now we have another guest. I was hoping. I'm hoping that we've got another. There is a famed actor, a famed Hollywood personality that I really want to have. I'm getting a message. Hang on, I'm getting it's on my phone. He has arrived. So I can. Little Turpin, you thank you for being my first guest on the show.
Well, thanks for having me. I really appreciate it.
And you will be invited back because you
hope
and
you all
the
like
next
my
guest
song.
are the only two that responded to me. So I'm looking forward to that. I will see you later on, my friend. And you take care, and everybody make sure you're connected to and purchase little. Are you on the streaming things?
Oh yeah, I'm on all the streaming things. Just look up Little
Oh.
Turpin. You'll find me.
Little
Yeah.
Turpin, everybody. Little
Little
Turpin.
Turpin.
Thank you so much. Oh, wasn't that great? Now, everybody, we have a moment. We have a moment that we're going to talk to somebody from Hollywood, and we may confront him about his past. We're going to ask questions about his past, and we may have to speak with his manager. Everybody, please give a warm welcome to Charlie Wood. Charlie Wood, everybody. Charlie Wood. Yay.
How you doing?
Hello, Charlie. Hello, and welcome to the show.
Hello.
You are such a star, aren't you, Charlie? I hear you're everything in Hollywood these days.
I'm big.
Well, what is that all about? What is?
Where
that
am I?
about? Do you know where you are?
Who are you?
No. Oh Lord, the drugs this man must take. Now, Charlie, are you lost in a world of evil right now? Are you lost in a world of evil?
No, I'm not lost in anything right now. Why don't you mind your own business, Karen? I don't need you up telling me what I need to do and what I don't need to do. You understand that?
Well, there may be some
No.
questions.
You understand that, Karen?
I will speak with your manager if I have to, Charlie. You seem so hostile, and so maybe there's things you are hiding. Maybe
No,
there
I'm not
are
hiding
things you are
anything.
hiding.
But
Now,
you don't understand.
you
You
are
don't
Hollywood
understand,
Charlie,
Karen?
are you not? Are you not? I'm looking here. You are Hollywood Charlie, are you not?
That's right.
Charlie
right.
Wood.
That's right.
I want to ask a question, and I
Shut
want
up.
straight answers. I want
Yes.
straight answers.
You got it.
Little Corey Haim. What did you do, Charlie? What did you do, Charlie?
What are you
Little
talking
Corey
about?
Haim.
I didn't do nothing.
Little
I've
Charlie.
done nothing wrong.
Little Charlie.
I've done nothing wrong.
No, that's not what the little Feldman, the Corey Feldman, and the Corey Haim.
What did you do, Charlie?
Let me
are
tell
the
you something
Hollywood
about
Charlie.
you and all these weed smokers and all you people. The FBI and the federal government's gonna come in. You all going to prison. Everybody over there in the chat room, you going to prison too. Because you hippies and all these people, you understand what I'm telling you, Karen? You should be backing me on this.
You are so transparent with your deflection from the Corey Haim question. I have to assume you did terrible things to that little Corey Haim and the little Corey Feldman.
Whoa,
I'm going to
listen
write
now.
it down. I'm
Listen.
writing it down now. I know
You trying
there's
to connect
others.
the dots with me and Kevin Spacey? Is that what you're trying to do?
I didn't bring Kevin up. You did, but it's interesting that you did because I have it here. I had mentioned Kevin Spacey written
All right.
here. Now you seem to have a connection there, huh?
I'll tell you what, Karen. You call your manager right now. I want to know if I even want to keep talking to you. I might need to talk to your manager.
Oh,
Understand?
no, you do not talk to my manager. I am the one that talks to manager. I am Karen.
I
am
will call
Karen.
your
This is
manager
Karen.
right now, Karen. You better back down.
The
Back
customer
down.
is always right. I am the customer. I feel threatened.
You
I
better
am
back
filming
down,
this.
Karen.
I am filming this now. I am calling the police. I am. Do I need to call the police?
Good,
Is that
because
what
they're
I
going to
need
end
to
up
do?
taking you away.
The
You
police will
understand?
not take me away, Charlie.
Yes,
The
they
police
will.
not
They're
take
going
me
to
away.
take you away, Karen.
No, I am a citizen. This is my country. This is my country, Charlie. I am the customer. The customer is always right. And they are gonna listen to me over a Corey Haim diddler like yourself. That's what they're gonna do. Do you think the police are gonna come in and they're gonna say, "Oh, is that whoremonger, Charlie? Is that whoremonger getting the STDs from all the women and the Corey Haims, Charlie?"
Well, listen,
Is that
I've
who
got
he is?
some of the best hemp oil in the world. Now, I lather up my handcrafted walnuts and my little mini rolling pin. Every night, it gets dunked in Hidden Valley Ranch dressing. My hand-carved walnuts, you understand?
You can flirt with me all you want, Charlie. It is not going to change the fact that I know you are a perpetrator of being perverse, a perpetrator of being evil, a perpetrator of all
I've
that
done
is
nothing wrong.
with this
There's
country.
no-
You and liberal
you show
Hollywood
me,
and all the things that you do. I'm filming this.
Karen, you don't know what you're talking about because I've done nothing wrong. I've done nothing wrong, Karen. And there's nothing
how many
you can do
times
about
have we
it.
heard that from
I got
so
all my
many?
permits. I got a fishing license. I got everything. You don't understand, Karen. You don't understand.
I believe I do. I believe I do, and I believe you know what I'm talking about. And I am going to speak with your manager. I am going to speak with your manager.
That's fine. My manager,
Your
his name's
manager.
Uncle Night Night. And he's down in Louisiana right now at Sam's
Did you say Uncle Not Not?
Extravagance. He's
Did you say Uncle Not Not?
yeah, his Uncle Night Night's my manager. He's coming
can't
out.
be the
We gonna
Uncle
take
Night
over
Night
the whole
that I know.
kazoo show, Karen. You better get in the back seat because he's sitting shotgun. You understand?
Uncle Not Not. We were lovers once.
He's bringing
I haven't-
kazoos.
I
I'm
haven't
gonna play
seen
my
Uncle Not
kazoo.
Not in so long since
We gonna make all kinds
to
of
get rid
money
of the baby.
on YouTube with me playing my kazoo. You understand? Just me. I'm gonna have a show one day where all I do is play my kazoo 12 hours straight, and then people gonna give me money. You understand, Karen? So once you
If
put
that
that
were
in your
at all
little
possible,
notebook,
I would be doing that right now, but that is not possible. That is not how things work, Charlie. Just because you live in this gilded world of I can do anything to any young starlet, any young person out in Hollywood. Oh, the stories, the horrors that you have inflicted on those
I got
poor wretched
connections
souls,
in Hollywood,
those nameless
Karen.
souls. How many bodies are there, Charlie? How many bodies are there, Charlie?
Here's the difference
Have
between
you
me
been
and you,
worried
Karen.
as Lake Mead keeps going down, Charlie? Are those
Yada,
your
yada,
bodies they're
yada.
finding in Lake Mead?
somebody shut this Karen up. Let me tell you the difference, okay? You back in the Midwest on a farm, milking goats, or I don't know what you're doing to goats out there, but I'm out here in Hollywood, you understand? The stakes are high.
Hollywood, it's
I
filth.
play the kazoo. You don't. You play the nipple yank or something, Karen. I don't know what you do. You don't
You are flirting
party.
with me
You don't
again, and I
tell
have
everybody
told
what
you.
to do. I'd
do
hate to
not-
just get up and lay on top of you because you would just be like, "Oh, don't do that," and put your little rolling pin right here.
I believe you would find that I am more than adequate in the bed, and I am not prudish, if that is what you are implying. If you
You
would
control freak. You're trying to control everything. But you try to control my hand carved walnuts, won't you?
Well, that is normally a part of it. You control and you fondle the walnuts. That is, you do not want to neglect the walnuts. You put your hand out and you fondle the walnuts. Yes. Isn't that what you would want me to do, Charlie? Isn't fondling the walnuts a part of what you would want, Charlie?
They're handcrafted. You understand?
Well, they'll be in my hand.
I don't know about that, Karen. A
Well,
lot of times
we
I
could
like
talk
to
to your
lower them
manager
down
and
into
find
different
out.
types of things. You understand?
You
Like right
are
now, they're sitting in
Hollywood.
a bowl of Hidden Valley Ranch dressing. You understand?
Oh, the hostilities.
You're soaking in it.
I can't. First, they don't get me my theme. First, they screw up, and then this interview. This interview with this clearly hostile individual.
You better not do that anymore. You better get out of there. Don't tell me that, bitch. I'm coming. Don't worry. You just get over there and you make me a turkey pot pie. I'll be right there. Charlie,
Colin, I contacted
I need a pack of cigarettes. You better quiet, cause I'm on a show right now. Hold on, right 1 second. I got the old ball and chain. 1 second. I'll be.
Oh no! This was such a terrible. This was a terrible idea. I knew that Charlie and the Corey Haim and all the other things. This has been This has been a disaster of a first episode for Karen. Karen, I am Karen. I can't. I am beside myself. I am beside myself. This is just so bad. Why are you laughing, Pole Vault? Is my misery funny to you? Is there something about me suffering? Do I need to call your manager, Pole Vault? Do I need to contact your manager? Because I'm not sure. I'm just not sure. Well, I changed my mind, Chad. That is prudent advice. But after the last several times, I have been informed by the local authorities that if I continue to call these nuisance calls, then people like Charlie are right. I will go to jail. But, I've learned my lesson. And no, I only call when it's absolutely necessary or I have someone else's phone and the ability to not be there. Oh, he's smoking a cigarette. Look at this. Look at this degenerate. Look at this Hollywood degenerate thinking he's better than everybody else. Oh, is he touching? Oh, he's touching himself. Oh, he's. I am complaining about this. I am now writing an email. I am formulating an email, and I am sending it to your manager. Everybody, this show has gone off the rails. I am uncertain about whether or not we will ever see Karen on this show again. But there is one thing for sure. And the one thing that I know for sure is we've got more of this show coming up. In just a moment, I think it might be marijuana people. You know, the show has a lot of marijuana people. Or no, it's I think it's the art of floundering. Anyway, I want to thank my guests. Charlie Wood and Little Terpene and everybody out there. Stay tuned. We've got a vignette from the art of floundering coming up.
Season 3 of The Boys is now streaming on Amazon.
Spoiler alert, it's fucking awesome.
Now, I heard there were a lot of groups upset because of all the nudity.
Oh, that's just a bunch of homophobes upset about the one dude going inside the other dude's dick hole.
Oh man, I remember that.
If I had to pick one scene that really tells everybody you've got to be watching this fucking show, it would be the scene with Homelander getting a handy from the one remaining limb left on that torso of that Nazi chick. I mean this is cinema. This is fucking art. You've got to be watching this fucking show.
Well, better go watch it. Season 3 of The Boys now streaming on Amazon.
I'm gonna get high. Tell everybody goodbye.
Goodbye, everybody. Don't forget to like and subscribe so we can get high.
See ya.
I And now it's time for the Art of Floundering podcast.
On the Flowering Podcast.
Yeah.
He blurs the penis. Don't worry. He blurs the penis.
I like the penis.
I know, but he blurs it. He blurs it.
Oh.
Oh.
I guess that's okay. It's so cool.
Ow.
Hi, I'm Will Dick, creator of the Art of Floundering podcast and Spanky's Comics and Puppets. In the past, we have done a deep dive into the tragedy of Barbie's ordeal with the pot and an overall deviant lifestyle. Tonight, we will be doing something that's long overdue. So thank you very much and welcome to tonight's brand new live presentation. Ken and the Tinder Date. From the Art of Floundering and Spanky's Puppets and Comics. In our opening scene, Stony, Ken's bestest pal, says, "Jeepers, Kenneth, looking pretty gosh darn dapper and sharp. You even frosted your hair. You must have a big date with Barbie." Apparently, Stony is slow on the uptake. Ken and Barbie broke up, man. Ken says, "See here, Stony. Barbie is no doll. She's a high-maintenance pain in my smoothie ass cracked. And I kicked her to the curb. Jiminy gee golly gosh, Ken. Ken had enough of Barbie, man." And Stony says, "Golly, Ken, you must be devastated. Would you like to go to church and pray about it?" And Ken thought about that for a while. He was like, thoughts and prayers might be the secret weapon I could use right now. But instead, Ken said, "Golly gosh, Stony, maybe some other time. Right now I'm headed to a Tinder date, which should be super duper peachy keen." That's right. From what I know, Tinder dates are super duper peachy keen. But Stony had a different opinion. "Shazam, Ken! Do you think that is a good idea? You're still trying to get over Barbie." What a good pal Stony seems to be, man. Ken, with a little bit of attitude, goes, "Hey, Stony, get off my ass crack. I know what gosh darn I'm doing. Besides, that Barbie was a real Miss Poopy Pants. And it will be super duper peachy keen to meet other gals with a strong moral foundation." And then on the next slide, get ready, gang. Ken says, "Besides, according to a wife with a purpose, fellas like me are looking for debt-free virgins who are not on the pot. What a better place to find that than Tinder." That's a good point. Next thing you know, Ken's Tinder date Raven arrives to the scene, man. Looking a little bit different. Ken goes, "Gosh, I don't recall seeing that smoking thing from her mouth in her profile pictures." Raven says, "You must be Ken. I'm Raven. But everyone calls me by my stage name, Sparkles. My hobbies are injecting the pot and experimental sex. Gee gosh, Kenneth, I don't know if Raven's the type of gal you're looking for." Just then, Raven started subtly rubbing up against Kevin's smoothie, man. Ken's smoothie. Ken goes, "Gee golly gosh, Raven. I can't help thinking that you are rubbing my smoothie on purpose. I'm starting to get all tingly down there," said Ken. Raven replied, Your smoothie's so hard. It's like a diamond cutter. Then Ken goes, whoops! Jeepers gee golly, I just had an accident and need to clean my jeans and my smoothie. Golly gosh, Ken, it's not this type of slideshow, but hey, you know what? It can happen to everybody, man, and it happened to Ken. Then Ken had a moment. Introspection, man. Golly gosh, jeepers jiminy gee whiz, said Ken. Boy, oh boy, that Raven sure does seem like a good egg. Once I clean this sticky mess off my pants and smoothie, I'll see if she wants to get some ice cream. That will be so swell. Raven might have had another plan. Hey, Ken, nobody leaves Raven alone in the corner. Maybe this will help you stay. And then Raven started injecting Ken in the buttocks with the marijuana needle. Take that, Ken. Now, Ken started feeling a head rush. Oh, no, said Ken. I'm feeling dizzy and starting to see pink elephants and snakes. I don't feel so good. Raven couldn't help but to laugh. Ha 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 ha, said Raven. Now that you are blocking out from the pot needle, I'm going to take you home for some real fun. And Ken goes, what's getting ready to happen? This feels kind of strange. Does it, Ken? Because Raven had a couple things to say. Shut up and take it, you pig. Ow! I'm a filthy little piggy. Shut up, said Raven as she continued to blister Ken's smoothie while simultaneously injecting him with the THC via the marijuana needle, man. And that's how that went down, man. And like, you know, any junkie will tell you, man, just 2 days later, that's all it took, man. Ken was chasing that dragon, dog. There he is, man. Ken says, Raven, hurry up. I'm going into marijuana withdrawals and need the needle. Raven just kind of sits there and goes, gosh, hey, ladies, don't hate. Dreams can come true for all of us. You know, maybe you could all land a fella like Ken. And just then, while Raven had her little thing, Ken goes, you know, maybe if I would have listened to my authority figures, avoided the 420, done the right thing, and stayed with Barbie, my life would have had clear direction, and I would have been a regular contributor to society. Instead, I chose to do narcotics like marijuana and engage in deviant, demented sex on a daily basis. I pretty much have no plan, and you can thank the pot for that. So let me ask you something. Do you still think marijuana's harmless? The end. Peace and love.
If you're starting to fail and you're feeling sad,
Well, smoking some pot might not be too bad.
and if at first you don't succeed,
Just roll up a joint and smoke up some weed.
because the important thing is that you try.
So reward yourself by getting high.
Well, that's your stoner pep talk for the week.
Brought to you by the people who'll find any excuse to get high.
Be sure to click like and subscribe.
Yeah, and go watch the pilot episode. It's like 11 minutes long. We put a lot of work into that thing.
Yeah, go watch the pilot.
See ya.
Bye.
Hey, Soda Pop.
Yeah?
You ready to ride the rides at Disney?
Really?
Nope, but it is time for the Bud Zone! Yay! Popcorn!
Hey, everybody. Hey, it's your old pal JR again, doing double duty, because I love duty. If there's one thing this show is full of, it's duty. The Bud Zone. Here we go. We got all this bud here, and I'm going to be here talking to my buds. I've got some buds with me here backstage, and I'm gonna bring them up, talk about some weed and everything. Let me see if I can figure out what I'm doing here. We've got my bud Hempy. We've got
Gee golly.
I think that's Bud Rot. And then, look over here. We got Charlie. We got
Yay,
Charlie.
Charlie!
Oh man, this is the Bud Zone, everybody. This is what we're doing. This is what we're figuring out. I'm gonna try to widen a couple of these because I think that'll work. And then look at that. Look how we do that. That's how you do it on this
everybody.
show. There you go, everybody. We did it. Hey, how y'all doing today? How you guys doing?
Good.
Well, all right. Charlie's
Super
good. What
duper-
about you?
Super duper peachy keen.
Hempy's all spazzy again. I can see that. Now wait a minute. You're that Bud Rot. What the heck? I thought we took you off the list. How'd you end up getting a link to this show? Oh no, he's even got problems. He's even got problems with a mic, I think. Oh man, that's crazy. I think he's muted.
There we go.
There we go. Bud Rot. He can run your bud, but he can't operate a sound. Hey, how's it going, Bud Rot?
Hello?
Hello? Can you hear me, Bud Rot? You got the you okay?
I can hear it. I can hear you.
All right. Everybody, we're gonna do another one of these. We're gonna ask some questions. Here in the Bud Zone. First question, and I'm gonna pose this first over here to Charlie, Mr. Charlie Wood. The question number 1 is: flour, concentrate, or edible? Go. Flour. Now, have you tried all of them? Have you tried all the others?
Well, the edible thing, it just don't work for me. I can eat all that stuff all day, don't do nothing. But I roll up a fatty now you talking. You see what I'm saying?
Oh, I get you. I roll fatties. I roll fatties in a lot of different ways all the damn time, man. That's a part of it. Okay, so we got flour. Hey, Bud Rot. Flour, concentrate, or edibles?
I mean, do you even have to ask? Of course
I know. It's because you're going to ruin it, though, isn't it? We didn't plan on having you. I was like, don't invite that Bud Rot guy, but I think the manager, I think Karen being on the show has thrown everything.
I snuck in that little terpene. I meant little terpene.
No, but I can't handle that little terpene. He's got money, and I don't jive well with people with money. That's just one of them things. What about you, Hempy? What about you? Flour or concentrate or edible? How do you like your? Well, hell, you're a bud. So how do you like to get high?
Gee golly whiz, I just appreciate unconditional love, and I don't really want to judge anyone's preference, as long as they're loving Hempy in one form or the other. Having said that, I really think that the best form is flour, and if you prefer anything else, odds are you're not a real pothead, just a poser. Anyway.
Oh my God! Did you just hear that? Now you're gonna piss off everybody. There's a lot of people that like concentrates. There's a lot of people that likes edibles. There's a lot, and you just making enemies of everybody. What's wrong? I mean,
I'm just saying you have to prefer. If you prefer flour, you're a real pothead. If you prefer it in any other way, you're just a poser. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to.
Hey, how many posers? Everybody out there, you heard. The only right answer is flour. So if you write anything other than flour, it looks like you're wrong. Looks like you're a poser. Looks like
poser.
That's just sad. Posers. I mean, I know, right? There's a lot. Now there is a lot of posers. Y'all
well,
see
what the
them
problem
every day,
is,
right?
yeah, the problem is that these people don't know how to hold it in. They breathe it in and blow it right out. Now I breathe it in, I hold it till almost nothing comes out. You see what I'm saying?
Oh,
and then you go like this.
Oh man, that's some fucking ASMR. You oughta get yourself a Smacky channel. Hey, ASMR Smacky. That's what you got. No, I agree. And you got so many of these people out here, these posers out here that do.
Yeah, they just breathe it right in and blow it right out.
Look. You know what pisses me off the worst? Them motherfuckers that put it on like a leaf blower. It's like a whole shit ton of pot. and they're just blowing it out in the air, and nobody's getting a buzz off of. I mean, people are just they like the clouds, but they ain't
Don't
getting
work unless you
enough of
hold
the
it
effect.
in.
I know, man. You gotta hold that hit. Hold that
you
hit,
go.
get it all, and then when you exhale, if there's any smoke left, well, there was stuff you should have gotten. That's what that is.
Exactly.
You just hold. I'm old school like that too. Hey, that's a nice car up there, Hempy. That's a nice car. I didn't know you could drive. I didn't know they let shits like you drive. Hey, let's say hi to some people out here. Car. Is it now? Car. Is it concentrate? Is it flour? Or is it edible? And the only right answer is flour. I'm telling you right now. But car, how you doing out there? How you doing? Auntie's still hanging out. Karen's still hanging out. Now Karen, she gets flour. She gets a lot of Canadian flour. Now what is it with Canadian flour? They get so much cheap weed. She gets just cheap weed, $35 an ounce, like stuff like that. Just big old bags of weed. What is the deal?
They
with
love
Canada?
hemp. Canada loves hempy. They see hempy as medicine, not the enemy. Therefore, it's priced fairly, and they're not gouging people. Yay, Canada! You're super duper peachy keen.
Well, I guess we love Canada. Oh, Canada, that other place that's north of where I live. You've got so much inexpensive weed. I think that's really cool. Yeah, they're not all gems. They're not. I should have used gem there too. That
Pretty
would be
sure
right.
those
Hey, Bud
are the
Rod, I
worst.
see you made it back. What happened?
Yeah,
They cut off
sorry.
your. Oh, not a
Well,
problem, man. Not a problem.
Little Terpene found out I was in his house.
Oh man. Oh,
Yeah,
you didn't hurt him, did you? You didn't hurt him, did you?
No, not you.
Oh,
bad.
no, we don't want no problems. We don't want no problems with nobody out there. Hey, here we go, Virginia Wolf. Yeah, there you go, flour, smoother onset. That's right. That's the way that's got to be. Flour is that. Now we're on to question number 2, and I'll start with you, Bud. Right? Start with you. Star Wars or Star Trek? Yep. Stoner. Yep. Oh no! I think he's in a feedback loop. Star Trek. Now you had to think about that. You got some reasoning? You got some reasoning?
Yeah, what's that replicator thing that they got called? The thing that
replicator?
Is that what it's called?
The thing that's actually called the replicator? Yeah, the replicator.
Oh, well, there you go. I wasn't sure. Well, I like Star Trek because I want to get one of those. I want a replicator.
A replicator, okay? Star Trek. That makes sense. I'd I wonder if you can replicate like anything with one of those. I would think. I've seen. Well, weed, sex toys. I mean, girlfriends. What couldn't you replicate with a replicator? That'd be the question. That'd be the thing I want to know. What about you over there, Charlie? Well, Star Trek or Star Wars? Which you gonna be, buddy?
Groove Trek. First jam room in outer space. I want some of that Indiconia weed too. Top notch.
Oh, Indiconia. Oh, I know that show. That's an actual show.
It's a planet. It's called Indiconia. It's where all Indiconia comes from.
Indiconia weed. A giant weed. Aren't there giants on Indiconia?
There's giants. You have to be careful if you go to Indiconia to try to get some of that good stuff. You understand?
Oh, the good stuff. And then you got giants. Man, I tell you, Charlie must get the best weed. He's got the greatest stories when it comes to things like this.
I get mine straight from Captain Chronic. He's the captain of the Red Eye. They just got back from Indiconia. Crazy stuff, man. Crystallization, you understand?
We should have had your ass on the alien report if you got a captain in space out there that could come on. We need to have his ass on here.
I got connections with those people over there. They're smoking a lot of weed over there. Be careful.
Man, I know. Oh, there's people out here smoking weed. Maniac buds. I know that son of a bitch smoking a lot of weed. Hey, Seth W. Smoking any weed out there, Seth W. Oh, and what do we got out here? Star Trek Sleep Ship with Khan. There you go. There you go. Sleep Ship with Khan. Oh man. Now, Hempy, I gotta know. Star Trek or Star Wars?
Gee golly gosh, I'd have to say Star Trek because the ability to beam away is super duper peachy keen. I would imagine, just like here in America, there's some places in the galaxy where Hempy wouldn't be welcome, nor would any of Hempy's friends. So I think it'd be super duper peachy keen to be able to immediately beam the heck out of that situation to a place that's more Hempy friendly in the galaxy.
Oh man, that's well thought out. That's well thought out. I like that.
Gosh.
Now me personally, I neither. I'm gonna say neither because where I come from, we ain't big on reading, we ain't big on knowledge and stuff, and so all that stuff, well, that don't make no sense to me. I don't get into that. I'm into simple stuff, much more simple stuff. Well, I mean, there's some stuff that's not simple I get into, but
like missionary.
Missionary.
Simple stuff.
Simple stuff. That's missionary. Any sheep will do on that. I mean, you got to train them, lay on their back. But no, it's simple stuff. That's what we got. Simple stuff. And that kind of brings us. Since we missionary, simple stuff, and other stuff. Last question, and we'll go with Hempy first on this one. Shaved or bushy? Which is it?
Golly gosh, I don't want to be a hater. I'm going to go bushy. I like everything to be natural, just like my flower.
Oh man, bushy. You gotta getting all that vintage stuff.
Just call me old school. Golly gosh.
Oh man, all that good 70s porn. That's what you got going on. What about you, Charlie? What about you?
I'm from the 70s. Yeah, I'm from the 70s, so I like the monster, gigantic black triangle monster mama muff. You understand what I'm talking about?
Oh man, I've seen those. I've seen plenty of those. I mean, on TV and stuff. But
that's the black triangle. You understand?
Oh man, that's a Bermuda triangle. That's beauty. That's poetry right there.
Monster Mama, massive Monster Mama muff. You understand?
I love how everybody's just so respectful up here on this crowd. This is a great panel. Everybody. Now, hey, what about you, Bud Wright? I know you get into biting flowers and rotting them and everything, and that's where you get your sexual satisfaction. But if you had to choose between shaved or bushy muff, which you gonna be?
I don't care if it's shaved. I don't care if it's bushy. As long as it's mushy.
Yeah, that's the way to do it. That's the way to do it. Now, okay, I'm gonna say shaved. Because I eat the hell out of that. I'm down there, and if it's all bushy, well, I don't feel like flossing my teeth at the same time while I'm down there. And then you get that in the back of your throat, and it takes me a long time to just talk a woman into it. So if in the middle of things I'm all of a sudden going trying to get it out of the back of my throat because one's them back there, well, that's gonna ruin the mood, and they ain't staying. And the lock's only so good on the door. I've had them get out before. So shaved. If I got a choice, it's gonna be shaved. But that's what we got going on. Anybody have any topics they want to talk about since we're here, or should we just skedaddle on and keep things moving along? Don't everybody talk at once.
What are you asking us for? We smoking weed. We all baked up. I don't even know what's going on here.
Oh, there's so many people. Hey, out there in the chat. Is everybody out there? Hey, we got less friction. There you go.
Yeah.
Shave. That's the way. Hey, there you go. You get a hair on in there while you're pumping away, and that thing just starts. It's like sand. It'll just rub.
That shit got on top.
That'll just get rough on you.
Where the fuck am I?
Hairballs.
What's this guy talking about?
You stoned, Charlie. That's what's going on. Jaden, I've told you. Jaden, 18 ain't old enough for this shit, Jaden. 18 ain't old enough for that. Well, I guess it is.
This shit got on top of me.
Oh man, this is good weed. It's all good weed. We've had some fun. Hey everybody, I think we're gonna we're gonna move the show just on to the next segment. If I can figure out how to get that comment off of there, I want to say thank you to my buds. I'm sure some of them going to be around at the end for the wrap up that's coming up. But I'm pretty sure we got that. What is it? That freaking wizard. I think the wizard's coming up. Everybody, everybody, we will see you all next week on the Bud Zone again. Everybody, blow kisses to all.
See you later, everybody.
Bye bye, everybody. We'll see you next week.
Hey, you wanna get high?
Yeah, might as well get high before that Monday grind begins.
The fuck are you talking about? You don't have a job.
Oh, is that what that means? I always hear people say it, but I never knew. I just try to fit in.
Oh, man. You were gonna die alone.
Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, it's Wednesday. You know what that means.
Yeah, I do.
It's Wednesday, let's smoke some weed after looking at the bullshit in my newsfeed. Yeah, it feels like a buzz is what I need. It's Wednesday, let's smoke some weed.
You're still an insult.
Oh, man.
And now it's time to find out what does the future hold with the creepy wizard and the poor girl on Popcorn, the poor girl Heather. It's so sad. It's so sad.
Oh yeah, I know. I wish. I know.
Hello and welcome once again to What the Future Holds. It is I, the creepy wizard, with my little assistant Heather. Heather, say hello to all the fine people out there. Heather, unmute yourself. Heather, I have unmute. No, you unmute, Heather. There, now speak.
Sorry, save me.
Oh, yes, Heather, we are on top of things tonight, aren't we, Heather?
I'm sure you
Yes.
will be later.
Yes, that is the way. It's going to. Oh, that was terrible. I don't like it when you make those references right away. Everybody, we are going to find out. What does the future hold? For everyone out in the chat. Independent, many united. What does the ball handling tell you, Heather? Independent, many united.
There are a lot of ones in your future.
A lot of ones? Did you say
I
ones?
see a lot of ones. Yes.
Ones.
I don't know what that means.
Independent, many unite. A lot of ones. That sometimes the future is cloudy and not clear. Virginia Woolf. Virginia Woolf. More weed. Of course. Heather,
I see a T-shirt or maybe a mug. I'm not sure. A green-haired girl.
Not Future Girl. You're not referring to Future Girl, are you?
She will save me.
No, Heather. Future Girl will not. Future Girl will not save you. No.
And then I will eat Jello whenever I want.
Official Jamia. Jamia, I see. Eggs. Lots of eggs. In more places than before. Eggs lower in other places. And you're still going after them just as vigorously. It's a thing of beauty. Auntie. Make sure the ball gives a good thing for Auntie. Auntie's cool.
Oh.
Anything, Heather?
There's something to do with a mistake with a bank account that can't be corrected, and he comes out on the good side.
Really? The good side with a bank? I've never seen a bank
know,
error
right? That's
go
why
in someone's favor. That is amazing. That is amazing. None of this
Save
is
me.
in stone. No, there will be no saving. None of this is in stone. The future.
I know his bank
the
account
future.
numbers.
You
He
know.
doesn't have anything, but I know them.
Are we talking about mine, Heather? You know I
No,
I
not
don't-
at all. Not at
No,
all.
not at all.
I-
Oh no, it is the panda rapee. Oh no, he must still be alive. Has it happened? Has he avoided the danger? Is there?
No, I still see it, so it hasn't happened yet.
It hasn't happened yet. When is this go? How far in the future are you looking?
I
We
don't
can't
know.
keep telling him he's going. I mean, people aren't going to come if we keep telling Polvold
I don't
he's
know.
going
I
to get
haven't
raped
had
by a
enough
panda.
Jello, so I don't know.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
Oh no! I see what I think I know what happened in the future.
Oh no! Oh no! What has come up here? This is unacceptable. Oh no! It is the panda Polvold. Polvold. I believe it is on its way. Are you the panda? Is this the panda that will rape Polvold? He's not sure. I don't. Do you know, Heather? Do you speak Pandanese?
No, but I do recall something to do with the weird things coming out of his nose.
Oh no!
And pole
Oh,
vault.
this
Something
this
to
may
do
be
with
the
pole
rapey
vaulting
panda.
into pole
This
vault.
I can't. I'm throwing the panda away. I have to get rid everybody. We can't concentrate on the panda. Yes.
You can save
Jamia.
me, anyone, please.
Jamia, she knows the eggs are coming. Hard boiled, Jamia. They're more
He
fun
falls
that way.
asleep
Hard-
every
but-
night. Every night
Quit.
at 11:30.
Stop, Heather.
And,
Heather, we will not
he
have this.
He snores so loud he can't hear the doors open.
We
And
will
he
not
keeps
have
me
this,
locked
Heather.
in this room, but the key is next to him on the nightstand.
There is no more of this. There is no more. The Art of Floundering podcast. Mount Fuji. Coming up in a month. A lot of weed there. A lot of weed smell with this. This again is another one of those
I see a
chats where there's
Burning Man.
Burning Man. That was a bad day. That was a very bad day. I was told I was being taken to Burning Man, but it turned out to be something completely different that
Yeah, I
I'd
know what
rather not
that's
talk
like.
about.
I was told I was gonna go to wizard school,
You are, Heather. You are
and that
in
I
wizard
could
school.
go home when I was done.
You are home, Heather. Wizard school is your home.
This
Remember
is not
that.
my home. He keeps
Remember,
me here.
wizard school. Wizard school is your home. I don't need any more of this, Heather. I don't need any more of your lip. Do you understand? Do you understand?
I don't think I can take another day of the white snake being blared on
The white
house
snake.
intercom.
Everyone. I am
Every day.
through.
I
The
get
the
woke
spirits
up
are
to
not.
white snake.
The spirits are not speaking to me. They are drowning me out with the voice of Heather. Heather, you will learn to love the white snake. Everyone, we will see you in the future. We will see you next week when we come to bring you the future. Stay tuned for the wrap up. What the hell? So I guess now I'm stuck introducing next slots. That's what your old pal the banana gets stuck with. I get to come up here and act like, oh, I care about this. I care about all this. This doesn't mean anything to me. What is the show? What is it that I'm introducing? The wrap up. What is the wrap up? What even is this? The random. Well, this is filler. Why don't these people write scripts? Why don't they actually put some time into doing this show, and maybe it wouldn't suck, you know? Maybe if they actually wrote something, this show wouldn't suck. It kind of sucks, but maybe it'll get better. But I don't think so unless they keep your old pal the banana. Everybody, I want everybody to write in the comments. Oh, keep the banana around. Right down here. This is where you need it. Right down here. Okay. Here's the wrap up. I hate this. Oh, I am Karen. Hello, I am wrapping the show up for Rich New Design. Hello, everyone. I see we have the cup. There is a cup over here. Little Turpine is here. Oh, I am so glad to see you, Little Turpine. You are awesome.
Turpin, you're are so cool.
Oh, and look down here. Look down here. It's another Karen. It's the rock star Chad who has been looking at me inappropriately. I want to mention backstage. It's the rock star Chad and Karen. Karen, did you know that Chad has been looking at me inappropriately backstage?
It doesn't matter. I'm seeing a few people that aren't from around here.
Oh,
That's
I
right.
know how that is. I know. That's
Chad is on his own. He's yesterday's news. Whatever, man. Older, more mature Karen is the foxy mama. She really knows how to rock my world. You're yesterday's news. Younger, firmer, hotter Karen.
oh, I am Karen. I had to find my voice for a second there. Sometimes being a Karen is not as easy as you may think. But no, this has been wonderful. I love that we had such a terrible beginning, such a late beginning, and I want to thank everybody who has been hanging out with us out there. I want to thank
Oh, yeah,
Independent Men
that's
United.
awesome of
Thank
you.
you so much.
Thank you so much.
Auntie has done. You are us or Foxy's friends. You and I are gonna. I see a future with Mike. I don't know. He's a bass player, and I settle for bass players. So that might work out for both of us. Jaden, I hope you have had yourself a good time. Pole vault. Oh, again, I hope, everything is okay with the panda that I heard about. I am Karen. I'm looking at
What
my
was the
phone
deal
now.
with the panda?
The panda, when it showed up during the last, I saw that panda. It showed up, and it's the pole vault rape panda, from what I hear.
Oh, God.
It's going to rape pole vault. Well, I'm sure he'll
Wow.
post about it. I hope he lets us know.
that's-
Let us know on your community tab when that happens, when that goes down, pole vault. We'll all be keeping an eye
gotta
out
take
on
out
your
that
community
panda.
tab. Rock you like a hurricane. Oh, the scorpions. The scorpions are a thing of beauty. I followed them around for a while until they got a restraining order. That was decades ago when I was a different, younger woman. Oh, another Karen. Look out there. Karen Holter TV. Karen has been hanging out with us. We love you, Karen. Oh, and there are so many. Oh, there are so many out there. I'm scrolling. Jamia. Oh, with the eggs. Oh, do you see
Jamia,
Jamia with the
hi.
eggs? Oh, I get excited when I hear about eggs. Oh, look.
Oh,
I'm
I
so
like
excited.
eggs.
Oh,
You do all kinds
eggs are
of things
nice.
with those.
Eggs are nice. I think this has been, I learned, I know the person who does this learned what happened, what screwed everything up, and we will solve that. But does anybody have any beautiful parting words for the lovely people out there in the audience?
Peace and love, everybody, from your bestest pal, Hempy. Thank you so much for watching tonight.
Oh, yes, and Little Turpine, what do you want to tell everybody, Little Turpine? Little Turpine wants to say, oh, I wish my internet was working right now. Dad,
Jeepers.
you should call your manager. Little Turpine, you should call the manager at your internet provider. They
Maybe
will...
he needs to suck on my straw a little bit. Maybe
Oh,
that'll
there we
pep
go.
him up.
There we go. We're going to straw sucking.
Steve
Hey.
stood me up tonight, so
No, well, Steve
we
died.
were supposed to
Then
get together
I
after
am
this, and he
Karen.
never showed up.
I am Karen. I was here. Steve died earlier. He was here.
What?
He died. There was nothing we could do about it. It was one of those things. It wasn't my fault. I'm just wanting everyone to make sure they know that. And so Cup, do you have anything you want to say?
I love everybody. Get high, okay?
Cup loves everybody. Get high. Okay, that's what Cup says. Oh, this has been a wonderful, wonderful time. Everybody, I think we have had fun tonight. We hope we are on time next week. We love you all. Let me make sure I am waving blowing kisses to you all. We will see you next week, hopefully on time, here at LAPStick.
Well, everybody, that's it for this week.
Yes,
Thank you all for stopping by.
We have a few other people we need to thank too, though, don't we, dear?
Of course, we've got people to thank, like the Art of Floundering podcast. Yes, Will Dick, you rock. Who else, Jess?
Well, of course, there's Gampro. Thank you so much, Gampro.
Gampro, everybody give it up for Gampro, yes. And then, of course, we've got to remember Charlie Wood. Charlie Wood brought it, yes.
Charlie.
Yes, this was episode 3, and Jess, you did an amazing job. I'm very, very pleased with that. Thank you. We are bringing it each week. We want all of you to join us again next week for LAPStick. LAPStick, it's live animation and puppetry. It's not about a penis. Everybody, we will see you all next week. Bye-bye, everybody. We love you. Peace and love.